YouTube personality Tmar TN issues apology for a lack of transparency in CSGO Lotto. This is big news. The big issues that have been going on recently with CSGO Wild, CSGO Lotto, things like that. It's come out that several YouTubers who potentially own stakes in the company have been acting like they don't own stakes in the company and have been encouraging their subscribers to go and play those type of games. Now, this has been exposed by H3h3 Productions, so I'm not interested in getting in a lawsuit for slander. So if you want to know the full details on that, you can go ahead and go talk to H3h3. You can go and see his video. Now, I recently did a video about CSGO gambling and why it's bad. I did not include any allegations against Tmar TN or Trevor Martin, who recently issued an apology on his channel. This news source comes from Shaq News, so this isn't me just randomly throwing it out there. There's another YouTube personality that was big involved in this called Pro Syndicate, who uploaded videos and placed bets on CSGO Lotto and won major prizes. And another YouTuber, Honor the Call, uncovered legal documents revealing that both of these guys are the presidents and founders of CSGO Lotto, casting doubts on their legitimacy of winnings and their motivations for promoting the website. So let's hear this apology. Tmar TN issued an apology saying that he has, since 2015 December, expressed his ownership of the website, and he felt he was sorry that individuals did not understand his transparency, his level of transparency, and he tried to say that he honestly hopes that he can earn everyone's trust back and that he loves his subscribers. Now, let me tell you right now, there have been videos showing that these guys have recently updated their stuff saying sponsored by and this, that, and the other after they've been caught in this scandal, and that they have recently gone about fixing all these issues. And I do appreciate that. I think that's good of them. But I do need to point something out. If they have committed a crime and there is legitimacy in this crime, the FCC, the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, those individuals will be coming and they will be pressing charges against these individuals, because that's, depending on the severity of the crime, it could be a federal offense and these guys could be facing prison time, believe it or not. So again, I'm not slandering their name. I'm personally not going to sit here and say I did the research, because I didn't. I've just seen several videos from many different people, many different sources, showing, quote unquote, exposing. I don't know. I'm not their friends. I don't watch their YouTube or anything like that. But before you go and attack these individuals, I want you to just stop yourself and say, will my comment help anyone? Will it help individuals coming to them? Will it help individuals like them? Will it help people attacking them? And if you can't say that your comment's going to help anyone, just don't even fuck with it. Don't even bother. If you're subscribed to their channels and you feel that you have been personally manipulated, wronged, things like that, just unsubscribe. Leave them alone. Don't harass them. Don't hate on them, because I guarantee you, with all these exposures, these allegations, somebody will come. There will be a law enforcement officer coming, and he will probably serve them with a warrant, and they will probably go to jail. It's just like with these pedophiles that get exposed. And I'm not linking them to pedophiles, not at all. I'm just saying that a lot of people get together in this angry lynch mob, this hate mob, and they want to go kill someone over allegations. Potential things like that. Look, as much as I love H3h3 and I'm not doubting his abilities, I'm not doubting his investigative work, he is not a detective. He has not gone to school to become a detective. He is not an official police officer. So anything that he finds out could potentially be thrown out in court, because he is not official. He's not there. So a lot of this hate, a lot of this harassment and things like this, these individuals can come back on these people and claim that this is harassment and end up suing them potentially. They may do that. You never know. Anyways, the point being that I have made my video and I have talked about why gambling itself is bad and why games that allow children to gamble are very, very bad. And I think it's fucked up that somehow there is a loophole to allow people to gamble for skins because it's technically not money, but you can sell it for money. Again, you could sell anything for money, but you get the loophole. You understand what they're doing and how they're getting away with it, because in almost every country it's illegal for children to gamble. Most countries anyways, civilized ones. The more first worldy nations, there's other nations where they just don't give a shit if children drink or get, use drugs. It don't even matter to them. So in countries like Europe, Canada, America, it's illegal for children to gamble, and these websites know this, and somehow they get around it by using skins as a gambling source. There are also websites that use gems as a gambling source. It's the same problem that we have on cell phones when you buy stuff. Oh, you're not purchasing, you're not using in-game, you're not using real money, you're buying gems, and that's how it goes. So once again, if you haven't seen my video on why CSGO gambling is bad and the skin insanity hitting its breaking point and things like that, I strongly encourage you to do that, but harassing these individuals isn't going to get you anything. These guys were in a news report on the BBC. Everyone knows what they've been doing. If they are legally convicted of it, good. You can hate them all you want, but at the end of the day, harassing them, sending them hateful comments ain't gonna help anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, forgive me if you hear some background sounds. I have my window open. I'm recording here in my new house. It is quite hot in this room. Sweltering, I would say, because I don't have my fan on and I don't have an air conditioning here. But honestly, I'm happy that I have moved to a new house, and I'm going to hopefully be able to set up something to stop the echo, because this room is pretty open. There's not a lot of stuff in it. I do have a couple pictures hung up in my setup here, but I do need to decorate it a bit more, and hopefully the decorations will stop that stuff. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, be aware of what you're doing. Be aware what gambling can do to you as an individual, as a person, and if you're prone to addiction, don't do it. If you're not, well, have fun and try not to lose your paycheck. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. As always, ladies and gentlemen, good gaming, and God bless. Try to stay safe out there in the internet.